Okay, guys, it's coming to you live and late. Welcome to the Green Apple Home. I just said that like a cuckoo bird. All right. Well, anyways, a while back I got a question. There was a lady, and I hope she hasn't had her baby yet, because she asked me if she was pregnant, and she wanted to know some of my favorite products and some things, like my opinion on things, since I've had some kids, and I just wanted to show you a few things and just blab a little bit about my favorite products. Let me talk about diapers first. I didn't do cloth diapers at all with any of my kids. I did disposable, and I liked, of course, Pampers. I really didn't like Huggies. Huggies, I felt like they pooped up their back and their sides like crazy all the time. Pampers, not so much. I don't know why that is. Loves are pretty much the same thing as Pampers. They're a little cheaper, so I would do Loves as well. And you know whose generic version of diapers is really good is Target. And they're like blue and green polka dots, but they seem to fit really well. I'd never had the Target brand when they were really newborn, because I tried it later when Dee was, I don't know how old Dee was. Do you remember when I was trying the Target diapers? It had to have been at least 6 months old.
Yeah.
It was not a newborn. I don't even know if they have newborn sizes.
The fasteners are wide.
In the Target. Yeah, the fasteners are wide. I like them. I like the way they fit. And I like their baby wipes as well. Oh my gosh. Get out of my throat, frog. I have tried the Walmart, I think it's called Parents' Choice, the Walmart brand of diapers. Garbage. Like, it shreds, it leaves shreddy mess everywhere, and I just don't like the way it's shredded. You have to, like, even though they're cheaper, I feel like you have to change their diaper more often, just because, like, they just fall apart. Anyways, I like the Pampers Sensitive is what I usually get. Although I borrowed some, and she said they were Target, but she wasn't like 100% sure. I borrowed some wipes from my sister, and I'm going to have to buy them, but she said they were Target, and they were like textured, which was really cool. I liked that. I hate thick wipes. Oh my gosh. It feels like you're trying to wipe up with like a towel, you know, like a folded up towel, because it's like, I don't know, like with something thin, you can wipe and get in the creases and the crevices better to me. So Target, it seems, has really good products for diapers and wipes if you're going to go the generic route, which is cheaper. They really were inexpensive. If I could do it again, I'd probably save more money just doing Target than with Pampers, but I do like Pampers diapers. Pampers should pay me for saying that. Okay, this is a product. I opened it. It was just in this little case. It's from Kidco. Oh my gosh, this is a lifesaver. And I'm sure there are other brands out there, but I like this because it was portable. I didn't really use the case. I just used this part of it. But you can grind up any sort of baby food on the go, anywhere, anytime, any place. This thing's amazing. And it's just really washable. All you would do is you would put this little doohickey right there. Put your food in. You know, if you made broccoli, you put the broccoli in. If you made a casserole, I just remember one of the first foods that I used this with. It was like a broccoli chicken rice casserole. Or maybe there wasn't chicken. I can't remember. Anyways, you put it in there. Noodles, anything you want, and want it to be mashed up so the baby's not going to choke on it. You put this little, it's a baby food grinder is what it is. But I think it works better than, I didn't really try an immersion blender just because it was just so messy and whatever. And this, you can just throw it all in the dishwasher. And I carried it around with me to like restaurants or anywhere I needed. I would just bring like a Tupperware thing full of the food and just put it in there, and then put this thing on there. All you do is hook it in like that, and then while you're pushing down, you're moving this little handle around. So you're pushing down, And it's not that hard. Like, I mean, there's some resistance, obviously, because there's food there. So then when you're done, you've got this nice little bowl, and it's full of like really finely, it's like almost like, think of like ground hamburger coming out of like the hamburger tubes. It's like that, but whatever food you put in there. And so it's just amazing. So I would take that, and especially with rice or noodles, if it was with something and made sticky, kind of starchy. Not that I fed them rice all the time, but whatever. It made little balls. So you would take the thing, make little balls of food so that they could feed themselves, which was nice. Or if they were still young enough, you take this back off, and then you've got your bowl already right there. So you just use this bowl to spoon feed your baby. Anyways, I love this thing. Kidco, they should pay me for saying that. Okay, so anyways, one of the other favorite things of mine was these little mesh thingies. Because before your kids are old enough to eat, oh my gosh, I was at a restaurant once, and the kid, they want to eat so bad. You could totally tell this kid wanted to eat so bad when he was young. The mom did not let him like even hold a breadstick or do anything. And I'm like, what? I mean, he was like grabbing for her plate and just like watching her, like as she ate her own food. He was like kind of like looking, and I'm like, he's so ready to experience food. And this is for the mom that wants your kid to experience food and wants it to be safe. You can put watermelon, grapes, anything you think they might choke on but still want them to be able to mash on and get the flavor for. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but this is one of my favorites because you can do it when they're even really, really young and just not be worried about them choking. So they're like gumming on the mesh and getting the flavor. And this too you can use when they're really little because it grinds it up so fine. As long as you make little fine small balls of whatever, casserole, whatever, like normal adult table food. So your kids can eat table food, you know, earlier. I don't know, just some people don't feed their kids food. I don't think that's a fair statement. I guess, do you know what I'm talking about though? Like, they will let their kids eat baby food forever. And you're like, wait, they're ready. You could be totally feeding them, you know, food. And then when they're old enough, obviously, you don't even need this. You can just chop it up, you know. But, yeah, those are my favorites that I can think of are these two. And then I just wanted to review my diaper preferences. So, Target for generic or Love's are the cheaper. Target or Pampers, and then oh yeah, but for pull-ups I like the Huggies better. I like Huggies pull-ups better. So I don't know, maybe Huggies needs to pay me now too. Okay, all right, well that's it, just my little baby reviews. Thanks for watching The Green Apple.